What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. So I wanted to come on here and talk about this situation yet again that's going down with Porsha being engaged to Simon, and everyone has an opinion about this situation. And today, Eva, the former housewife, was on the Wendy Williams show, and she gave her 2 cents of an opinion about the situation between Porsha being engaged to Simon. So guys, I want you to check out this clip and then I'll be back.
All right, so Porsha is engaged. Oh, okay. What are your thoughts? Oh.
I don't have any. I take the institution of marriage very seriously. Mm-hmm. I take commitment and reconciliation very seriously. And so I don't think much about her outside of the fact that it goes across my Instagram, but we're not friends.
Had you ever known Mike or this man? Did you know this man?
The situation's just funky.
It is. She got the tattoo.
And listen, to be politically correct, I do not like Porsha. She's not my friend. I still would never hook up anyone with Dennis either, because there's a code.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, at some point, she was my friend. At some point, we were cool. And for that alone, I wouldn't do it off of just girl code.
All right, so we heard what Eva and her teeths had to say. I wonder who have the biggest teeths. You know, the TEFS. You know, between Eva and Nene. And that's no shade, because they're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
But they could stand to be brought down a notch. You know, just a bit of a shaving would do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Eva is saying that even though her and Porsha are not cool, that she wouldn't break the girl code and basically try to hook Dennis up with another female, because at one point in time, her and Porsha were cool, and that's just breaking the girl code. Now, I find it funny that Eva just had to get it off her chest right before she gave her opinion about Porsha's situation, that I don't like the girl. I don't like the hussy.
I told you I didn't like you.
And so that just goes to show you that Eva and Porsha still have some unfinished business behind the scenes and some ongoing tension. Now, I want to talk about Fallon actually coming out saying that she's ready to tell her truth about the situation. So Fallon has agreed to do an interview with Adam. He's a YouTuber, a pretty good one at that. And so basically she's going to come out on June the 10th and talk about the situation that went down between her and Simon. Now, Simon caught wind of this, and he just was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get in front of this. So Simon says, the face of a cheating wife. Let's start with why I filed for divorce. Let's start with who she cheated with and currently pregnant for, and living in the home I paid for post-divorce. His Instagram handle is It's Jalen Banks. And this is how your generosity gets twisted when you allow a hookah boy, mama's boy, become your wife's assistant. Let's get started there. Alright, so this is a picture of Jalen Banks, and this is who Simon is alleging that Fallon had the affair with. And Jalen, you know, he's chilling in the Dominican Republic with Fallon and Simon. As you can see, he wrote, you know, this was his first time out of the country. I believe Fallon is the one that was filming him walking for whatever reason with that nasty walk as a man. Any woman out there, I don't think that you want a man that walks like that. That walk is a little funny. And if I had to give it a wild guess, he may have spent the night with some guy there on the island, or he may have spent the night with Simon, given the fact of the way that he's walking. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. And on top of that, this footage just seemed scripted. It seemed scripted, in my opinion. I believe that Fallon may have took this video for whatever reason. It just seemed scripted. But anyway, Simon is saying that Fallon chose the slew-footed freak over him. Now, Simon just got done celebrating his birthday. Porsha flew out to wherever they were, you know, bought him a cake, a couple of cakes, and bought him a watch and a box of cigars, and everything is all love. Now, this whole time, Porsha has seemed to be unbothered by the negative criticism that she's received for actually being engaged to Simon. Simon seems to be a little bit more sensitive, because he ended up responding to Wendy when Wendy claimed that, you know, people have houses everywhere, you know, but they be huts and things of that nature. So Simon was offended by Wendy's comment saying that one of his houses houses could be a hut, you know, like a straw hut, you know, over there in the island somewhere. And he responded just showing a picture of the mansion that he was chilling in. And so he seems to be a little bit more sensitive to the criticism than Porsha. Now, today, Gary with the T was on the radio show with the Brat and, you know, Ricky Smiley and things of that nature. And basically he was talking about the situation with Falynn, and he called Falynn a star. But the Brat wasn't here for it. Check out what she had to say.
The news, y'all, baby. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Miss Fallon is breaking her silence, y'all, on her ex-husband to be Simon, y'all. Now it's being reported, y'all, that the star is breaking her silence on her estranged husband, Simon Gubardia. Huh?
Star?
She's a star.
What?
She was on Real Housewives, Brad.
Star? Okay.
She wasn't even one of the main people, was she?
Child, she ain't even had no. Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Every story, everybody trying to condemn Porsha and all this other stuff, but it's the two sides to every story. And Mr. Simon is not keeping quiet about it. He gonna defend himself too.
Oh. Well, Fallon don't look like the type of person that would cheat, honey.
Baby, it's her side, his side, and then it's the truth. So somebody gonna sound good for their side, the other person gonna tell their story, and then you gonna have the truth. But if she cheated on him first, or whatever the case may be, it really ain't none of our business. But that's what seemed to be what happened. Okay. So fall back on all this. She ain't no star. Let me just say that for one. Okay, we know her from Housewives. We saw her 2 times, maybe 3. She was running or something with a Medusa hair or something, and she showed her swimming pool, and they was in her pool. That's it. That's all you know about her. What else have you seen her on? What else have you seen her on?
Oh boy, I love it. She had a beautiful white outfit on, honey. When she did the interview, she looked good.
Well, that's good. I don't even know the dude she interviewing with. Who is he? Like, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. She gonna get her 15 minutes because this is what it is. She got to.
And after this, nothing else.
After this, when we gonna see her again? What did she do before that? Come on, man. What did you an influencer? Everybody an influencer. Come on now.
She can do
what in the hell Brad had?
Brad, I'm tired of everybody talking about this. It's 2 sides to it now. Now let's stop this, Gary. Now stop being out in this mess. For you be Brad, really up in it, and they pull you in it, and you come out windmilling like I didn't do nothing. I didn't.
Let me go to the color. Well, let me go to.
Does that mean?
Alright, so you guys heard what the Brat had to say, and he basically woke up in a funkified mood and said what he had to say in regards to defending his good buddy old pal and Porsha, because he was definitely biased when it came to this situation, and he took the side of Porsha and Simon. Oh, my bad, y'all. She took the side of Porsha and Simon. Yeah, I really wasn't too fond of the position that Brat took on this. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just keeping it real. You know, she couldn't even stand up to her sister on live television when her sister was basically just disrespecting her, you know, for the whole wide world to see. I understand that's her sister and she doesn't want to come at her sister in a very, you know, kind of disrespectful way probably, but at least stand up for yourself and let your sister know where you stand, basically, because Lisa Ray was letting her know where she stood. So return the favor. Also, you're the same individual that didn't come out and want to be who you really were until your girlfriend actually bought you a Bentley.
Yeah, I'm looking real ugly and.
And so all I'm saying is it took something very materialistic for you to come out and say that you were dating a woman. And if it takes something like $150,000, you know, $150,000 car for you to actually come out and claim that woman, if I were your girlfriend, I will always have that embedded in the back of my head that it took $150,000 for you to actually come clean and claim me for the public to see and know. And so basically what I'm saying to you, all your life, the reason why it took you so long to come out, you had people trying to tell you what you should be, who you should be, what you can't be, what you shouldn't be, what you should say, what you should not say. And I think it's hypocritical for you to go at Fallon and say that she's not a star, you know, or come at her personally and dictate her future by saying that she won't be anything after the Housewives. You don't know what she will be. And if you were a true friend of Porsha's, you would actually hold her accountable, right? That's what true friends do. You don't lie to them. You don't take up for them in the midst of a big lie or midst of a big scandal, right? You have their back in a certain way, but you let them know how you feel and you don't sugarcoat anything. So I didn't like the way Brat said that. That was wrong to me and unnecessary. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for listening to a brother. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.